Alright, welcome back to the cave. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's having an awesome weekend. Today in the Action Figure Cave, we are doing a Hot Toys unboxing. And before we get into this awesome Stormtrooper from the Mandalorian TV show, we're going to give you guys an update on our contest that we had a couple weeks ago. We picked 2 winners, and second place winner has contacted us, but the first place winner has not. So we've kind of been waiting for a long time now, so I think this is it. I think we're going to give that person this weekend, and if they do not contact us, then we are going to redraw for our next video. So what would happen is the second place winner that we picked last time will be our first place winner, and then we will draw from the names that we had a few weeks ago, and that will be our second place winner. If the first place winner contacts us this weekend, then we won't do a drawing. But so anyway, that would be for our next video. I'm trying for Tuesday, but not really sure, but it's definitely going to be coming out in the early part of this week. So look for that to come out. If you're new here, you make sure you subscribe. We do Hot Toys unboxings, Black Series, Vintage Collection, and we go on a lot of toy hunts. And turn your notifications on, because you never know when we'll have a quick contest. So make sure you do that. But all right, enough about that. Let's get into this Remnant Stormtrooper from the Mandalorian TV show. So let's take a closer look at him and get him in a few poses. So don't go anywhere. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed that. Here in the Action Figure Cave, we like to play some music while we pose our action figures. Okay, so on to the barbecue Stormtrooper, the Remnant Stormtrooper. So this is a Stormtrooper from the Mandalorian TV show. It is to be seen in the first episode and throughout the show. It's the main Stormtrooper. Obviously, I think you see Death Troopers in there, and the other Stormtrooper with the flame. I can't think of its name, but it's the Stormtrooper with the red stripe. Anyway, so this Stormtrooper is in season 1 a lot, and this is my first Hot Toys figure from the show, so I'm super excited when I got this figure. I think it looks fantastic. The weathering is done really good. I'm not gonna say it's great, and I'm sure somebody out there could do a better custom job, but I definitely can't do as good. So as far as the Stormtrooper, I'm pretty sure that Hot Toys has used a Rogue One Stormtrooper and did the weathering on it. I don't own the Hot Toys Rogue One Stormtrooper, but I do own the Return of the Jedi and the Sand Trooper. So at the end of this video, I will compare all 3 of them. Okay, so for the Stormtrooper, I really like it. And one of the biggest pluses for me is how tight the joints are and how tight the armor is. So when you do the posing, it's very tight, not loose. I used to be a 1/6 collector of sideshow figures, and I used to drive myself crazy with their clone troopers. Every time I would do some posing, the armor would fall off and everything would be loose. So this is a nice tight fit, and I really like it. And the articulation is fantastic, and you can see how many poses I can get him in. Articulation in the knee area, just looks great. As for the weathering, I think it's done really well. When I first got the vintage collection Remnant Stormtrooper, which I showed in the video before, I wasn't too crazy about the weathering on the Stormtrooper as it is, but I've grown to like it. Definitely looks awesome. The price of this figure is $204, and you might say, well, you don't get a lot with this figure for the price. You know, you obviously get the Stormtrooper, and you have the regular standard rifle and his other rifle here, and then you have the 7 different hands. So you don't get a lot of stuff, but it is a Stormtrooper. So $204 I think is a pretty fair price in today's 1/6 scale pricing. If you're just starting out getting Hot Toys figure and you don't have a Stormtrooper, this is the one to get because it's still in stock. And once it sells out, this price of this figure is going to go way up. And right now, I'm thinking about getting another one of these because I have the Mandalorian figure coming in September, and I would love to have 2 of these figures around the Mandalorian on the shelf. With that being said, I don't think this figure is going to be in stock for a long time, and the prices will go up. I remember the Rogue One Short Trooper was in stock for a very short period of time. It was like $200, and now it's going for $600. I'm not saying that this figure is going to go for $600 as well, but it's going to sell out pretty quick. And I think it's going to look fantastic on any Mandalorian type shelf. So that being said, let's take out the other troopers and see how these 3 compare. So here are the 3 Hot Toys Stormtroopers that we own. Here is the Return of the Jedi Stormtrooper, and this is the new figure that we just got, the Remnant Stormtrooper, and here is the Sand Trooper from A New Hope. Anyway, you can see how different the helmets are. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but that is the Sand Trooper helmet, and this is the Rogue One helmet that Hot Toys reused, and the Return of the Jedi. Again, so you Stormtrooper experts out there, let me know how accurate these helmets are. The one nitpick I do have with this figure here is that right here, if you kind of like just keep the Stormtrooper helmet like that, it kind of looks like it's floating a little bit. You see how like the helmet looks like it's not connected to the body? I noticed it before when I was taking some photos. So I gotta have to adjust the neck a little bit and kind of keep his helmet facing down. Looks a lot better. The helmet does look like it's floating a little bit. It is a little bit wider than the other helmets too. So if you guys don't mind, let me know in the comment section below what Hot Toys Stormtrooper do you prefer. I think I like this one better than the Return of Jedi Stormtrooper. I'm not sure about the Sand Trooper versus this one here. You know, this here, the weathering is a little subdued on it, but it looks really awesome. But anyway, so these are the 3 Stormtroopers that we own, and like I said, go and get this one because it's, you know, in stock right now, so totally recommend it. All right, so that's it for today's video. I just wanted to mention, if you want to see more of our Hot Toys photos and updates, you could follow us on our Instagram page, which is right here. That being said, I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Hope you have a great rest of the weekend, and go get yourself some Stormtrooper action figures.